Hello everybody and welcome back to another lockpicking video. Well, today we're not going to pick a lock but actually decode a lock, and this is a 5-wheel combination lock used to secure bicycles from the Amazon Basics series. And yeah, 5 wheels, so it must be very secure because you can enter quite a lot of combinations, right? Well, we will see about that. First of all, let me tell you how that thing actually works. Right now I have the gates all set to 0. You can see an indication here, and therefore I can open it. And what you see is on the inner part, and this is with a lot of these combinations locks very similar, you have a solid rod and then you have these fences on top. There are 5 fences up here for each of the wheels. And let's have a look inside where this fence goes into. So you have the centerpiece here, and then you have the fences up here. And if we keep now dialing, we see solid metal appearing. This would prevent us from pulling out and opening the lock, yeah? And if we keep dialing, you see, well, this is odd. There's still metal, but a cutout. And yeah, this will prevent the lock from opening. But actually, if you tension a lock for decoding, this will catch a bit and prevent you from keeping dialing. This is what we call a false gate, while we call this a true gate. And this false gate here is at 7.5, so 2.5 numbers offset to the true gate. And if we keep dialing, you will notice that right here another false gate appears, and this is at 2.5. I don't know where they put it in odd and in between numbers even, but if we keep dialing we can find the true gate at 0 again. And yeah, these false gates will help us a bit even in decoding, finding the true gate, because they are not spread symmetrically around the wheel but just next to the true gate, 2.5 numbers up and 2.5 numbers down. If you want to change the combination, you can just turn this wheel here, change it to 1 basically, and now my lock will open at all zeros and a 1. And for decoding this, I will be using a direct method, so to say, and let's change the combination maybe on 2 wheels or so. And now these 2 wheels will prevent us from opening the lock. And what we have to find out now is which one is binding. So the fences will only interact with one of the wheels at a time. So let's pull on it very tightly. And let's check if we can find a gate. And this one is scratching here already. And it catches tightly on 1. Let's keep pulling. And here catches really tightly in this false gate. I will not be able, yeah, okay, I can force it over the false gate, but it's better to release a bit of tension and then keep dialing. And yeah, okay. That was easy for 2 gates now. I will now let my wife change the combination to something I don't know and come back to you in a second, and then we'll show you how to decode this. See you back in a second. Okay, now we have a lock with a combination that I don't know. It doesn't open up at all zeros or 1 anymore. And yeah, let's find out. So pull really tight and start turning the wheels. What you want to do is find a wheel that is binding. So just pull on it, and if a number gets stuck, you have a binding wheel. For this one I know that usually this one binds first. So right here I found a gate already. Let's keep turning. Another gate here at 4. So another one should be, no. Okay, here is the gate. So a true gate is in 2. Let's find the next wheel that's binding. Okay, this one gives me a gate here, around here. So 6 is another one. Okay, our true gate is at 9. because the other ones are just offset to it. Oh, something is rubbing here on the middle wheel. Okay, felt a good give on number 8. So we should have a false gate around here. Yeah, let's stick with 8. And okay, something on 1. So if these are all aligned correctly, then of course the other wheels will prevent the open, and our true gate here should be at, I think 5 was it. Let's check the last wheel. Okay, binding directly. A wheel at 5, a gate at 5. Another one at 8. And another one at 0. So 8 should be the true gate. So something in the other wheels must be off. You can see the gap. We are close to the open already. So let's just keep dialing. And the correct number was 8 and not 5. Yeah, and this is how fast you can decode these locks. So really not so secure. If they would put the false gate symmetrical around the wheel, it would be much harder. But as soon as you find something rubbing on the wheel, you will know that you're close. But yeah, it's a 15 euro product. What would you expect? But I don't understand the gate situation. Another thing that I want to share with you is what is below the fabric here. Here's a chain. At least it is welded, so you cannot easily pry it off with 2 screwdrivers or so. But I took a couple of strikes with a file here, and it grinds right into it. So it's not very hardened, and I guess you could cut it easily with hand tools without making too much noise. So not such a nice product overall, but still good fun to decode. And if you lose your combination, now you know how to get it back. I hope this helps someone, and yeah, hope to see you in the next video. So please subscribe, give thumbs up, and comment if you have any questions or want to see how much the chain can actually bear. Thanks for watching. Bye.